Hello, I'm Greg Benevent. Today, I'm going to tell you how to complete the satisfaction release of mortgage and lien document here at our website. This is the form to fill out when you have paid off a mortgage or lien on your vessel. Remember, you have to satisfy any liens and mortgages and encumbrances upon your vessel before you sell it, before you transfer the certificate of documentation. Once you've successfully satisfied the mortgage and or lien, you're going to want to complete this documentation so that there's an appropriate record of what's transpired. To do so, first go to our homepage and then click Satisfaction/Release of Mortgage/Lien on the left side of our site. You will find it in the middle. Then, when you come to the form, there's a disclaimer at the top that's very important. This disclaimer reads, any failure to provide the U.S. Coast Guard with an acknowledged certificate of discharge of the indebtedness on full and final discharge of the indebtedness under a recorded mortgage may subject the mortgagee to a civil penalty of not more than $10,000. So, as with all vessel documentation, you want to be as truthful as possible when filling this out. Below, you're going to want to put in the vessel's name, as well as its official number or other unique identifier. This can include a Coast Guard assigned official number, the manufacturer's hull identification number, abbreviated HIN, assigned in accordance with rules in 3.3 CFR, or other unique identifier. State motor boat numbers are not considered to be unique identifiers. Then, in Section 3, you're going to want to select instrument type and check all that apply. In this context, instrument is essentially defined as the kind of lien or encumbrance that you satisfy. So it could be a preferred mortgage, which is often the case. It could also be a chattel mortgage. It could be an amendment. It could be a supplement, subordination, assignment, or something else. Mark all that apply. Below that, you're going to want to put the names and addresses of the grantors, the mortgagors, the assigners, the assuming parties, or others. List their addresses as well. The next blank asks you to specify interest owned in the vessel or held in mortgage affected by the attached instrument. You do not have to fill this out if it is 100%. The next blank asks you to fill in the names and addresses of any grantees, mortgagees, assignees, or others. For purposes of this form, grantees include mortgagees, assignees, person for whom mortgages are assumed, and person to whom subordination of mortgages are granted. List all grantees and their addresses in the space provided. Below that, you're going to want to put in the amount, as well as information such as recorded book, page, the file, the recorded date, the time, and any other identifying data. There is a disclaimer here that's important. If the following information is unknown, starting with recorded book, you must order an abstract of title under additional services. Below that, you can select any additional services you wish to have processed. This can include an abstract of title, as previously mentioned. It could also be a certified copy of the certificate of documentation. You could choose to delete your vessel from USCG documentation, or you can also opt for priority request/rush processing. With that, your documentation will be put at the top of our queue so that you can get what you need that much faster. If you so choose, you can also opt to have your documentation renewed for many years in advance, up to 5 years actually. You can also choose to renew it for 2, 3, or 4 years as well. Again, we see all of this as more ways that we can help our customers. Your authorized signature is your full name, and then type in your payment information and be sure to send the form in to us. And that's it. You are done. You have satisfied your mortgage, lien, or other encumbrance.